Quick question. Where in the world is the best place to study ancient Greece and Rome? Rome, obviously. That's number 1. Now, number 2. Not Oxford, not Cambridge, not Harvard. It's Shanghai. Fudan University. QS ranked it second in the world for classics and ancient history. 150 universities on that list, from 14 countries. A Chinese university named after a 2,000-year-old poem, ranked second in the world at reading old texts. So what is this place? Start with the headline. Fudan is 26th in the world. In the QS 2027 rankings, 4 years ago, it was 50th, 50, 39, 30, 26, up every single year. But overall rankings flatten everything into one number. Go subject by subject and Fudan gets strange, in a good way, because classics is not the only place it sits near the top of the world. US News ranks universities subject by subject worldwide, purely unpublished research. Here is Fudan. Pharmacology and toxicology, second on the planet. Microbiology, 6th. Condensed matter physics, 8th. Material science, 11th. Molecular biology and genetics, 14th. Chemistry, 15th. Maths, 17th. 7 subjects in the world top 20. Second in the world at pharmacology. Those two do not usually live in the same building. Here is why they do. Fudan opened in 1905, founded by a Chinese scholar, Ma Xiangbo. He took the name from a line of classical verse about morning light returning at dawn. Fudan, again, dawn. And then, in the year 2000, Fudan merged with Shanghai Medical University. That is where the other half came from. Today it runs 17 affiliated hospitals. So what is Fudan best at home? China's Ministry of Education grades every university subject by subject. Fudan holds 5 subjects at A+, the top grade. Philosophy, political science, Chinese history, theoretical economics, and mathematics. Look at that list. 4 of the 5 are humanities and social sciences. 23 subjects sit at A- or better, running all the way out to clinical medicine. So, one sentence. Fudan is a humanities university. Philosophy, history, politics, economics. That also runs one of the strongest medical research operations in the country. If what you want to study is people and ideas, this is a Chinese university built for that. Now, the city. Shanghai is the 6th-ranked financial center on Earth as of March 2026. 1,084 multinational companies run their regional headquarters out of this city. 647 foreign companies run research centers here. Fudan sits in the middle of that, which shows up in the employer numbers. Fudan's QS employer reputation score is 97.1 out of 100, 97. But here is the honest part. Most Fudan undergraduates do not go straight into a job. Roughly 3 in 4 go on to further study, a master's or a PhD, here or abroad. This is a graduate school pipeline more than a job factory. Know which one you are signing up for. Okay, can you actually study here in English? 126 programs are taught in English, but split that by level because it matters. Master's 62, PhD 57, bachelor's 5, medicine, economics, fintech, data science and international organizations and global governance. Money. Those English-taught bachelor's degrees run 75,000 to 100,000 yuan a year, roughly 10 to 14,000 US dollars. Application fee 800 yuan, and the dates are early. Last cycle, undergraduate applications closed January 15th. Master's and PhD round 1 closed December 12th, which was also the scholarship deadline. Money coming back the other way. 8 scholarship schemes run through Fudan, including the Chinese Government Scholarship Excellence Program, tuition, housing, insurance, and 3,000 yuan a month, plus the Shanghai Government Scholarship. One thing to watch though, Fudan has around 2,200 international students out of more than 50,000. International intake is its weakest QS score by a distance. World-class research, world-class city, but a fairly small foreign crowd. 4 campuses, 1 city. Handan, the main one, up in Yangpu. Fanglin, down by the hospitals. Zhangwan, the newest and the quietest. and Zhangjiang, out in Pudong, next to the science park. That is Fudan, named after a poem about the light coming back, and second in the world at both ancient history and pharmacology. Next, which university? Comment below.